It's Sam Elliott playing Sam Elliott in Sam Elliott the movie. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Hey everybody, what's going on? Today we're going to be talking about Sam Elliott's new movie, The Hero. Look, as a disclaimer, I love Sam Elliott, and it's hard for me to say that Sam Elliott can do anything wrong. He has been in so many movies that I enjoy, and he's always added a little something to those movies that it's hard for me to, judge him fairly. That being said, I'm going to do my job. Sam Elliott plays an aging actor who's really only known for one big role, and that's a Western called The Hero. Now he spends a lot of his time doing voiceover work and, well, smoking a lot of weed. Look, I don't know if this is a fact or anything, but as I mentioned in the intro, this is Sam Elliott practically playing Sam Elliott. I wouldn't doubt if part of this movie was a bit of a biopic. I don't know how much of it's true. I mean, I know he's married and the love story and all that isn't his life, but just he's basically playing himself, which Sam Elliott's so cool, I'm okay with that. I will say that this movie does play it kind of safe when it comes to the plot. It has one of those, make your life right before you die kind of things. And I'm not saying he dies. Whether or not he dies, I'm not going to reveal that. But it's just kind of the safe plot of, well, he has an estranged daughter, and he's divorced, and he's not getting a lot of work, and he has a dream of doing one last big movie. There's a love story in this. In a way, this movie kind of reminded me of Robert De Niro's The Comedian, where it's this guy that he's kind of fallen off the radar, and then something happens. And in this case, it's kind of the same thing. He becomes viral on YouTube, and then his phone starts to blow up with work and everything else. And it just kind of reminded me of that. That being said, though I like The Comedian, this movie handled everything when it came to the love story, the rise of fame and everything else. It handled it a lot better than The Comedian did. And though the plot and everything is simple, once again, I gotta say, this is Sam freaking Elliott, and he just takes this simple plot and makes it cool. The love story in this involves his character falling in love with a younger woman, and let's just say she's in showbiz as well. I don't want to spoil that part of the plot because it kind of plays into their relationship. And, a lot of people might have some objections to the whole age difference thing, but it's actually part of the movie. They talk about it. It's part of the plot. And, it works. And once again, it works because, come on, he's Sam Elliott. You can't tell me he can't score a younger chick if he wants to. There's some pretty good supporting actors in this movie. Kristen Ritter plays Sam Elliott's daughter, and though she's not in the movie very much, she does pretty good with what she's given. I think my favorite side character had to be Nick Offerman's character because he plays Sam Elliott's drug dealer, and I just love Nick Offerman. I love it when he plays roles like this that are just kind of more normal guys. I mean, I'm not saying his character's totally normal, but he's not Ron Swanson in this, and I kind of like seeing him do roles like that. As always, thank you so much for watching. Look, if you love Sam Elliott, you're going to like this movie. Though it's a basic movie, he carries it, and he carries it in the way that Sam Elliott can carry something. In my opinion, Tombstone is the best movie he's been in and his best performance. What's your favorite Sam Elliott performance? Feel free to comment on down in the section below. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. I'm Gino Reynolds from The Real Gino. Till next time.